Care the baby. Isaac, help Miss Lucy. Junior, help Jane.
This fool trying to drown us.
Lindsay, you done gone full crazy. We got an old woman and a baby with us. Oh, we ain't going in that river. Come on, y'all.
I say we are. Now you be free or die.
She the only one know the way to freedom land. I want to see freedom land before I die.
What is good, y'all? YD here, back with another video, and today we're doing a very, very fun and cool video on Harriet Tubman. She is another extraordinary and tough slave that we got to show respect to, if you understand what I'm saying. But without further ado, I'm about to put y'all on game, and we're gonna learn about Harriet Tubman. But let's get into it. Harriet Tubman was a truly extraordinary woman, born March 1822 and died March 10th, 1913. She was an American abolitionist and social activist. After escaping slavery, Tubman made 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including her family and friends, using a network of anti-slave activists and safe houses known collectively as the Underground Railroad. We're gonna go ahead and check out some clips from the movie Harriet, and we're gonna talk and discuss them. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
There I was with a suit and no husband. I felt a fool.
He's the fool.
God had other plans for me, Mr. Steele.
Beginning to understand that, which is why I'm bringing you here. Evening, Martin.
Evening, Mr. Still.
Who are these people?
This is the committee, the organizers and officers of the Underground Railroad, dedicated to helping slaves escape bondage. No one sees this. Only the initiated. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you a most extraordinary woman, Mrs. Harriet Tubman. Harriet escaped from slavery herself only a year ago, and she's already gone back to liberate others. She brought back 9 souls, lost none. In recognition of her bravery and skill, we welcome her to the committee as a conductor on the railroad.
What's a conductor?
A conductor accompanies slaves or passengers to safe houses or stations run by station.
So in that scene that you just watched, pretty much it shows them ushering Harriet into the club, you know, and in my eyes, she's the toughest person in the club, because she's the only one kind of going back to the plantations, which is the toughest. Yeah, these guys are holding them and, you know, in their safe houses and all that, but she's doing the actual groundwork, you know what I'm saying, risking her life, her freedom, to go back and get slaves and bring them out to freedom. But let's get on to the next.
The bravest conductors steal slaves directly from the plantation right under the overseer's nose. They have the hardest jobs.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run to? All on that day, will I run to the rock? Please hide me and run to the rock. Please hide me and run to the rock. Please hide me, Lord, It was boiling around to the sea. It was boiling around to the sea. It was boiling all on that day. So I ran to the Lord. Please help me, Lord. Don't you see me praying? Don't you see me down here praying? I cried, power, power, power,
Master's wife branded me with the hot iron.
Called me nigga like it was my name. The day I reminded him my name was Mac, he beat me senseless.
If I told her I was leaving, she would have carried on so everybody would have known about it. I couldn't say goodbye.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
So in that last scene that you watched was pretty much the process of how her job as the conductor went. All the stops she had to make, the people she grabbed, you know, it's just crazy. And then you see how much he's hugging her because there's no guarantee of coming back. But she has the greatest guarantee out of everybody else and the most dangerous job. That's why I was like, man, she's real badass, you know. And I'm real proud of her, you know, for doing what she did. Because think about it, you got to have a lot of heart and a lot of courage to want to do this. And this is a woman, a black woman. None of the black men, they're following her. She's the lead. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But let's get back into it.
What now?
We cross.
I can't swim.
Me neither. Robert, carry the baby. Isaac, help Miss Lucy. Junior, help Jane.
This fool trying to drown us.
Lindsay, you done gone full crazy. We got an old woman and a baby with us. Oh, we ain't going in that river. Come on, y'all.
I say we are. Now you be free or die.
I ain't leave my wife and my family to drown like no rat. You wanna shoot me? Go ahead.
Is she drowned? Who gonna lead us?
She the only one know the way to freedom land. I want to see freedom land before I die.
I'll lead you to the bridge. Follow me. Come on now, come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God. Oh.
Heavenly Father, rivers of living water flow through me. Lord, help me cross. Lead me through.
So as you see, just like, you know, any other situation, there's people that doubts. They doubt. And that's why the dude's like, hey, I'm gonna go my own way. And in the movie, I think it ended it bad for him. You know, he ended up getting caught or killed. But, you know, they all saw her because they were scared. I would be scared too. You don't know. You don't know. You just got to take a chance for your freedom. And that's what they did, you know. And I was even told or heard that Harriet Tubman used to knock people's babies out if they was crying, just so you can avoid getting captured. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, she ain't playing. She here to do her job, get y'all the freedom, and then y'all can do what y'all gonna do when y'all on the other side, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and give y'all some facts about Harriet that I'm pretty sure y'all probably didn't know. And after that, we go ahead and end the video. So let's get into it. So one fact about Harriet Tubman is that her name wasn't Harriet Tubman when she was born. It was Araminta Ross. And also they said that she took a traumatic head injury while trying to save a slave and got hit by some type of metal object by an overseer, which is one of the slave master helpers, you know. And she was also known to her people as Moses. And I can understand that because, you know, if you know what Moses did and who Moses is, then that makes sense, you know. Also, she was a Civil War hero. You know, I heard she was a spy in the Civil War helping out. And one thing I thought was cool too is that she's a master of disguise. And he said she's like only 5 foot. She's dressed like old men, you know. She used to be on people's slaves, you know, their plantations, acting like other slaves, walking around with chickens in her hand and stuff, you know. Or she'd be somewhere reading the paper, you know, acting like she's a regular, you know, person. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing was she made a women's suffrage, like a home for them, a place they can go to get some help. She was an activist of that. She also founded a home for the aged. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a, you know, elderly home or something like that, which I thought was cool too. And the number one cool thing about her is they buried her with military honors. So, you know, even though she wasn't on their team, they still show respect to her, you know, after she passed, you know, and buried her like she was a soldier, you know. Pretty much technically she was, but, you know, hey, I thought this was cool, y'all. You know, I thought y'all would have thought this was cool too. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always, and I'm out.